You can make freezer meals into this big production, or while you're in the kitchen already making dinner for the night, making a mess, doing your thing, chopping, cooking, double or triple your batch and throw them in the freezer. That way it's less overwhelming. I was able to get 40 pounds of chicken breasts for $80. That came to $2 a pound. So the other day I took about 30 minutes of my day to process them and get them in food saver bags, sealed up and in the freezer. But I did leave out about 20 breasts to do these freezer meals. So this first recipe, baked pesto chicken, I'm gonna make for dinner and make another one for the freezer. 2 birds, 1 stone. So this freezer meal you will use an aluminum pan for, and add your chicken breasts down in. Sprinkle the chicken with salt and pepper. Then you're gonna take 8 ounces of pesto, which is a small jar, and put a dollop on all of the chicken breasts. Then take a can of diced tomatoes, and we're gonna pour this on top of your chicken and pesto. And then we're gonna sprinkle the top with a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. It smells so good. Then add your 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese, and we're just gonna top it off with it. Yum. Then we're going to wrap it really good. You can tape a label with all the directions on it, or what I like to do is put the recipe sometimes in a Ziploc baggie, tape it on here, or an index card. You can have this in your freezer up to 6 months. If you have a deep freezer, you can go a year, you guys, seriously. We're gonna bake this in a preheated 350-degree oven for about 50 to 60 minutes, or until that chicken is cooked through. Next up, we're gonna make a slow cooker Thai peanut chicken. Okay, we're gonna take our bell pepper and our onions, and we're gonna dice them into about 1-inch pieces. We're gonna put this meal in a Ziploc bag. I've already labeled it. To your Ziploc bag, add your chicken, add your onions and peppers, and you'll need 2 cups of any Thai peanut sauce. This is 12 ounces, so we're short a few ounces, but that's okay. This is delicious. This can last 6 months in your freezer. If you have a really deep freezer, it can last a year. When you're ready to cook it, you could put it in the refrigerator the night before, and on the day you make it, all you need to do is thicken it with some cornstarch and water at the end. Cook this up with rice, prepare your favorite veggies, just garnish it with some chopped peanuts. This is gonna be so good. This next recipe is slow cooker Fiesta cracked chicken. Chop up a red and green bell pepper. In your Ziploc bag, add 4 chicken breasts. Add your chopped peppers in. Now you're going to add a packet of ranch dressing and taco seasoning. So if you have the big guys like I do, it's basically 3 tablespoons of each. Add your can of crushed tomatoes, and then add your bar of cream cheese in. Don't worry about cubing it. It's gonna break down in the cooking process, and when you shred, just get it in there. This is gonna make a yummy, filling big meal. You can have it with rice, you can have it in flour tortillas, tacos. Either way you do this, it's gonna be so good. Fiesta cracked chicken, going in the freezer. The pesto baked chicken will be done in just a little while, so let's get the pasta ready. Serve with any pasta of your choosing. I shopped my shelves and I found some what I call bow tie pasta, but this is farfalle. It smells so good. Now when it comes out, you could top it with some more cheese and some basil. All the flavor in this is amazing. There is so much flavor in this, you guys. It is so, so good. Keep going. Make a few other meals that you can have for later. I'm telling you, it'll save your sanity and it'll save your wallet. You won't go out for the takeout. And trust me, these meals are just as good as takeout. This is so flavorful. You gotta try it. Yum. This recipe is tropical chicken. So you're gonna need 4 small chicken breasts, some salt and pepper. You'll also need a cup of orange juice. You need a ½ cup of lime juice. I don't have a fresh lime, but I do have this. And then we'll need a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. You'll need a tablespoon of cumin. And we'll need a teaspoon of paprika. A 20-ounce can of sliced pineapple. I'm gonna use a can of the pineapple tidbits. Add this in. You could serve this over rice. Add any veggies that you like. And voila, you have a yummy slow cooker island chicken. Ooh, this is so good. This is creamy Tuscan chicken. You're gonna love it. You're gonna need 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. These are 2 huge ones that I have here. So I'm only doing 2. You'll need a bag of spinach or a box of frozen spinach, a jar of sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, we're not gonna use the liquid in the sun-dried tomatoes. We're gonna take these out and cut them into strips or chop them up, either way you wanna do it. To your bag, add your sun-dried tomatoes. Then you're going to need a jar of Alfredo sauce. And then you'll need a teaspoon of minced garlic. So that's pretty much like a clove or 2. So this could cook up to 8 hours as well. Again, all these meals depend on your slow cooker. And then you can garnish it with some grated Parmesan cheese. You could serve this over pasta and with salad. Oh, it's so flavorful and so good. You're gonna love it. If you ever wondered, should I use plastic bags, reusable bags, glass pans, aluminum pans, or what is really the proper way to thaw out and use a freezer meal? Check out this video here where I share tips and tricks on how to prepare freezer meals and thaw them out safely. I'll meet you over there. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see ya. Bye.